Hello, I'm going to be talking about how to play the Antimage in a hard matchup, hard game. I didn't have the best start. I didn't get
30
dumpstered in lane,
seconds to
but
battle.
just looking at the enemy heroes, I'm playing Antimage against a Legion Commander, which is a counter, because dual um, long stun goes through goes through your third ability, counter spell. Um, they have a Viper. The break kind of destroys me. I didn't get beat this game, so my magic community passive, and my Q, my mana break, don't work under him. And also Ursa mans up very well against AM. Silencer ult is good if I use Manta or if I don't have Manta. Rubik is just average. Rubik is like the only non-counter, I would say. So, it wasn't the best game for Anti-Mage, but I still managed to win this game and I carry. So, first of all, my items. I get 6 tangos. I'm just using these tangos to sustain until I can buy this ring of health. That's the most important part with this hero and laning is you want to get this ring of health before your regen runs out because it really does help your laning. It's so much regen that after these 6 tangos, it like lines up pretty well. After that, once I get the ring of HP, I don't need to buy any more regen for the lane. But I'm using these tangos like constantly in the lane almost. Um, I go for So I'm against Legion, right? So like, he kind of just autos me very well, like if I take a one-on-one fight. So what I try to do is I try to auto to get his mana low and only to get his mana low, so he can't use press the attack and his overwhelming odds, so that he can only attack. Um, and then once I get level 6, maybe I'll have kill threat on him. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep his mana low, to make his game hard. I'll fast forward a little bit. So pretty much my early items, I get a Glove of Haste and then I rush Battle Fury. This is because you have to consider whether you should get this Glove of Haste Battle Fury or just get the treads. If you have like a good enemy offlaner that you can fight, like maybe like a Sand King or what are you're good against offlaners like Pango, um, yeah, like something that doesn't counter AM that you can probably stay in lane against, then you can get the treads then Battle Fury. But I feel like I'm going. Oh, also another reason why I went for this build is because Legion is very scary kill threat if I show on the lane. So I want to get this Battle Fury as soon as possible, and I feel like buying the 950, buying the boots and then the Band of Elven Skin, which is 950, it'll set my Battle Fury back by like 2 or 3 minutes. Um, I really want to start farming camps as soon as possible in this game because they have an Ursa, so I'm not going to be able to go to his lane. He's going to kill me. Legion has kill threat on me, so it feels like I'm going to be. I'm in my mind. I'm like, okay, I'm going to be in the jungle for a lot of the early game, so I want to get this as soon as possible. Just fast forward a little bit. Continue to stay in lane until. Yeah, I retreat to the jungle because I felt like this Legion was a little bit too much of a threat. So I'm going to the jungle. I'm pretty low on the net worth, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, like Ursa had a really rough game. I can't see this, but he comes back. He does pretty well this game. I need to go fuck a player view. I don't know. This is just standard stuff so far. nothing really interesting happens until I get this Battle Fury. The hardest part with this hero is in their early game. So now I have my Battle Fury. I got it. When did I get this? I got it like 15 minutes, pretty late. Consider I didn't go treads. But, see, I actually had a pretty good team this game that we were just making space. I could always see the enemy heroes because they were like pushing lanes and stuff. So, in games where you do not have teams like this, and I play AM and I have just games like this all the time that I used to feed in constantly, you literally just gotta play extremely passive. Cause you see how like they're occupying bottom here, like they have mid pushing. We have vision around. I can kind of see what's going on in the game. A lot of games, it doesn't feel, you don't have as much information. So in those games, it's much better to just not feed and play extremely passively, farming like this camp, this camp, this camp, and triangle. I mean, triangle on, you can farm it once you get Battle Fury. But before that, kind of just stick to these 3 camps, or if you're on the other side, 1, 2, you can kind of get all of these kind of safely.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But yeah, I mean that's pretty much like the most important part of the game. I think I played the late game pretty well, so I'll skip a little bit. Yeah, so you see, I'm sort of just kind of split pushing now. I'm just kind of staying hidden, killing up waves. Oh, I actually died there, I remember. Yeah, the fucking thing got me. It was weird, I don't know. Let me see what they were looking at. Yeah. I feel like I would have been able to escape this, actually. If this thing didn't push me back. I was gonna annihilate this and then I would have been able to blink like that. Maybe I would have got out. That never does that to me. I don't know why I did that whirlwind. Okay, let's see. There's going to be the main thing that I want to show you. The last thing I kind of want to show you is what happens when I feel like we can't take a fight. I split push top really well. Oh, I remember, yeah. So, we take this good fight mid, we kill a lot of them. I think my team just overstays a little bit. I feel like we overstayed our welcome. If I remember correctly, the Legion bought back, and then I'm like, I'm getting out. My team stayed, and they died. But here's what you shouldn't do as AM. You should recognize what is the enemy gonna do at this point, right? They're gonna kill this Lina, they're gonna run down mid, considering that they have no Night Stalker, no Lina, no Jakiro. It's gonna be like a 2v. When these guys come up, it's gonna be 2v5. So what I immediately recognize is that they're gonna go mid, I'll go top, and the only person I'm scared of is the Legion. So what I do is I go here. I see the Legion is right there showing, so I walk up right here and just start hitting this shit. And a lot of players, yeah, I kill this guy too. And I force Ursa to come back. They're not gonna, like, if I didn't do this, the game is probably lost. They would have taken all this racks. We wouldn't have gotten anything to trade. We wouldn't have got the Rubik. Ursa would have been here and killing everyone. So we killed him. Like, so much harder fight. So yeah, on AM, just push and hit towers. Don't be afraid unless. I would have been afraid and I would have done it if I didn't see Legion, but she showed herself when she was mid, and then it's just like telling me that I can without dying. I'm not sure any other heroes. Then I connect with this, we kill the Viper. Then we end up taking whatever as well.
Dire's middle barracks is falling. Radiant
We didn't get these. We didn't get the bottom. I don't know what happened. I forget. Oh, this is what happened. The Rubik got root. Yeah, he got overgrowth. So I couldn't blink. So at this point, the game is feeling pretty good. And this is all coming from the fact I did this instead of let them 5-man down mid. And not like farm jungle or try to defend. AM does not defend very well. He does not defend high ground. What he does is he threatens the enemy high ground very well if they're not there. It's like a split push sort of guy.
Dire.
Oh yeah, I died here because Viper's break kills me. I have TP bottom and I just start pushing this bottom really hard now. There you go mid. I die here. I made a mistake. I thought hiding in these trees was fine, but Legion duels me, but I don't die in the duel. I blink the wrong way. So I get dueled here, but I have butterflies, so she's like not really hitting me. Okay, yeah, I blinked the wrong way here because I thought they were gonna meet from over here. My reaction was kind of slow on the TP. I should have blinked the other way. Yeah, and then I got dueled and killed. But you have to recognize this is, out of like all possible plays, this is the second best. The best would be I kill the Rubik and I get out, and this is the second best. I pretty much take them all and I bring them up here. So I'm dead for these 80 seconds. They're gonna get nothing out of this. They just kill me and that's it. And that's like that's the late game you want as AM. You don't wanna, when you die, you wanna be in the enemy's towers. I'm pretty sure. And then the game just ends. That's it. So pretty much, I guess the biggest thing that I learned playing AM like this is Legion is a counter, a pretty hard counter, and Ursa is also a pretty hard counter. Those are my two main ones. And what I recommend you do, you get Gloves of Haste, Battle Fury, and try to execute lane extremely well. I didn't really show lane in this video, but I think you should think about getting Wraith Band if it's high armor, like if armor's good. It was good against Legion, obviously. Um, do not overcommit for any CS. It's the biggest mistake you can make is committing for like a range creep or something and getting your HP annihilated. Just play passively. Make sure you can get like get Gloves of Haste, um, like Gloves of Haste, Wraith Band, and like one component of your what's it called? Like you get your broadsword for your Battle Fury, and then at that point you can kind of jungle if it goes really bad. But if you're forced out of lane before then, it's really bad. And trade using your mana break. That's but don't over trade. Like hit them once or twice, get their mana a little low, but don't you're not a kill lane hero. You kind of want to sustain it. So here's the end game if you want to see. As you see, like AM, he's the best in the game at farming fast. He just farms faster than every other hero besides like Alchemist. But like, yeah, maybe Nature's Prophet too farms faster because they're just so faster on the map. And look at my tower damage, just being a nuisance. But yeah.